Now, Joe Biden is officially the Democratic nominee for president, and the former vice president delivered a long, impassioned speech from Wilmington, Delaware, setting the table for the Republican response at its national convention next week. ABC's Alex Prochet has more from Washington.
Joe Biden, in a state he's represented for more than 30 years, standing on an empty stage, officially accepting his party's nomination for president.
This is a life-changing election. This will determine what America is going to look like for a long, long time.
Biden was introduced with a video featuring family members who say they urged him to run, including his 4 granddaughters, his daughter Ashley, son Hunter, and his late son, Beau.
My father, my hero, Joe Biden.
Biden delivering the most important speech of his half-century career in public life.
Our current president has failed in his most basic duty to the nation. He's failed to protect us. He's failed to protect America. And my fellow Americans, that is unforgivable.
Taking President Trump to task over the coronavirus pandemic, promising to implement a national mask mandate on day 1 if elected, and then playing the role of unifier-in-chief.
Who we are as a nation, what we stand for, and most importantly, who we want to be, that's all on the ballot.
Calling on Americans to work to end racial inequality, declaring he's a leader who can guide the country into the light. President Trump responding to criticism of his handling of the virus on Fox News.
And we closed it. We saved millions of lives, Sean. When you see the number of 170 as opposed to, let's say 2 million or 2.5 million lives, can you imagine if it would be that?
Vice President Pence today on Good Morning America, also defending President Trump.
Well, I couldn't be more proud of the leadership President Trump has provided from the early days of the coronavirus pandemic. I think it's important for all of us to recognize, as I think most Americans do, that we've all been learning all along the way.
The vice president also pressed on the president's comments of the only way we'll lose the election is if the election is rigged. Pence saying that we're going to take a strong stand on election integrity and we're going to make sure it's a fair election. Alex Prochet, ABC News, Washington.